Hello everyone, I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Doom the Dark Ages. Last we left off, we did the Siege Part 2. Yep. Yeah, the demons broke the barrier protecting the city and began to flood in. Yep. All the while, the Argents were busy trying to evacuate the populace from the city. Yeah, we started off on a little turret section where we got on the turret, blazed our way, well, minigunned our way through a few waves of demons. Yeah, but then the Titan that spawned last at the end of the Siege Part 1 busted through the front door and we took him down as well. So, yeah, excuse me. So yeah, that's how we started off. So it was a pretty good mission. I liked it. Found all the secrets, completed all the challenges. There was only 2 challenges that mission for some reason. Usually 3, but that one only had 2, which is fine. I'm not going to complain. Found all the secrets, collected all the resources, the 1 health upgrade from an elite Hell Knight leader, which so far have been some of the toughest enemies we fought. And the only tougher ones would have been the giant arachne type people, half spider, half person. The big guys. I think they're called like Vulgarians or something. But those are going to be the only tougher ones we fought. But I mean, those Hell Knights take a run for the money. Yep. Yeah, collected all the secrets, picked up all the stuff, resources. Helped the city evacuate. And then at the end, we came to the rescue of King Norvik, who was in a fight with the demon prince, Azric. And it seems like he was getting his butt beat. But we came in, all macho and everything, and then we get shot in the back by the witch and get thrown off the ledge. Yep. Then Azric got his hands on the Heart of Argent, only to find it was empty. So I wonder if King Norvik did something with it, or if it was empty all along. That's a good question. Huh. Yeah, but then the Doomslayer rose again inside of a giant outlander robot. Blasted, or tried to blast the prince. Probably wounded the witch in the process, who I'm pretty sure is a Makyr, like one of the con Makyrs' agents. But. And that's where we stand. The Doomslayer and a Atlan's robot, and I'm pretty sure the next mission here, the Abyssal Forest, is us and the giant Atlan, like another Atlan mission, going around beating up Titans and all that stuff. But I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing. But so, shall we find out? To the Astral Forest. As King Norvik lies wounded after his battle with Azric, his daughter, Thura, looks for help. Or Thura, however you want to pronounce it. Oh, so I guess she was his daughter. Okay.
Thera, if the tether is removed, the Makyrs, their directive was clear. What would you have us do?
Nothing.
It can't be removed. We scanned it. It's wired to a detonator. That demon, he's after something. You saw that. We call it the Heart of Argent. Anyone who wields it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you. But the heart is incomplete. It's made up of 2 parts. The other half is a power source, and we don't know where it is.
Valen's search party is still active.
If he ever gets control of it, that much power in Hell's hands, none of us would survive. Unlock the Ancestral Forge.
Contact the ministry.
You are stranded in this realm. There is no one left to trust. That is why you allow me to speak. Help us.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge.
Oh, we're not in Outlands. Oh well. Yeah, Mr. Bishop guy. I have a feeling he's going to be a boss later on. He's going to get corrupted by the demons. So I have a feeling that's going to happen. Okay. Okay. Pretty straightforward. There's probably more to this mission than that, but considering the number of resources and collectibles, I don't know. Alright. Checking codexes. Alright. What are our challenges? Parry revenant projectiles. Shouldn't be too hard. 5 days demons with a shield charged. Not too hard. Melee strikes. Okay, not too hard. So we get a ruby for that one, gold and gold. Cool. These shouldn't be too hard. I just gotta keep in track of them. Okay. Oh, we can just pin them. Might as well just pin them. There we go. I should do that from now on. Just pin my challenges so I keep track of them. Alright. This is pretty nice atmosphere so far. Let's go up. Looks like there's goodies up here. Yep. And I guess on higher difficulties there's gonna be, you know, actual more enemies out here than this, but okay, so I need to actually shoot in order for that to count. Okay.
My people guarded this forest for generations.
So the guy pulls out another shield if you don't kill him quick enough, really? Sheesh. We got some nightmare stalkers. Stalker imps, whatever you want to call them. Invisible guys. Thank you. Key card. Ow. Yes, homing projectiles are really, really not cool. Alright, so it gave what we want, so let's go back a bit. Oh. Severed limbs. I was wondering what the glow was, but nope, it's just body parts. Alright. When I see dazed enemies, I gotta shield bash or shield charge them. Alright, so still nothing, huh? Alright, fine, I'll continue on. Like that. There we go. So the bone collector is going to take a while. That was it? Okay. I'm not going to argue. No, that was not it. Okay, so I have to... I guess there's 2 rounds. He broke my shield. Little punk broke my shield. Thank you.
That's it. The gate will open now.
Okay, you're my revenant. Ow. Cool. Yeah. there's an enemy around. Where is he? Oh, there you are. That was everybody. So now they brought back the whiplash, which is to be expected. They were in Doom Eternal. They were kind of like resurrected demons from old. Actually, do they have codex? Yes, they do. The slithering matron of hell. The whiplash coils through the abyss, or a corpulent mass of gnarled flesh and ancient malice. Feared even among demons, these reptilian wardens lurk in the shadows of the High Priest. Their coils a living barrier between the young priest Azric and those who would seek his ruin. Fierce and cunning, they are the keepers of lore, their whispered wisdom shaping the fate of the damned. Bound in sisterhood, their insular brood ensures the endless torment of hell, thriving in suffering, eternal in purpose. Okay. Yep, because in a Doom Eternal, a lot of their parts are mechanical, so it's a nice little there's a gore nest. All right, anything else? I think we're good. Just want to make sure. Oh, nothing behind the waterfall. Where there's a waterfall, I gotta see if there's anything behind it. It's just
we lost hundreds when they took control of the mine.
okay. There's a cyber demon somewhere. Because that's what he does. That's the way down. That's the way down. Cool. Let's go down. All right. Secret found. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Alright. Nice. We like finding secrets. Codex found. The Abyssal Forest. Once a hollowed woodland on Argent D'Nur, now infamously known as the Abyssal Forest. This was a realm where sentinels communed deeply with their deities. Yet the insidious tendrils of hell crept upon them, twisting their minds. Yep. In the heart of the forest, within a forsaken sentinel outpost, they enacted a demonic summoning rite. From this epicenter, corruption spread like a plague, mutating the forest into a nightmarish expanse. Yep. Treebeard would not have a nice day. Alright. Oh, that's right. We got a new skin last mission. Revenant. Oh, got a Revenant for that. Forgot about that. Yeah, there we go. Wow, you killed him already. Oh, there's more of them. I like the maxed or the charged on parries. It's always nice.
The mine shut down after the attack, but the forge still has power. The demons are drawn to it.
Oh. Money found. No more melee. How sad. Oh, hello. That's a big old demon. Sentinel Shrine. Don't really need it. Might as well. Cool.
Here, the Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
Alright. Ow. Alright. Forgot you can't. Alright, I can't really see that. Where'd you go? There you go. Thank you. I know that was overkill, but I don't care. Alright, yeah. Gotta deal with those Makyrs and those spider astronauts first. We have an elite. gimme, gimme.
The cannons in the watchtower can clear a path.
I bet it can. Alright, so... now we got a secret hunt. So that's one secret. Looks like there's another one down below. That's the way out, so it's over here. Yes. How do we get this? Obviously, we need to shoot something. I am missing something, I know that. Ah, there it is. Because we need to lift that up somehow. Okay, so it's gonna take me a minute to figure this out. Get on top? No. Okay. So I see what I need to do. I just don't know how to do it. So that's the thing that you used to open to take this up, but I don't have to get the grate out of the way, which is right there. Okay. Okay. All I had to do was pay attention to my surroundings a bit more. Alright, so what's next? Go for that gold right there. That gold chest. Alright, so that's the way out, which means the way in. Not that way. No, it's gotta be the way. Do we fall into it? We might fall into it. Yeah, it looks like we might fall into it. Okay, so we'll come back to this one. Next one's around the back. Thank you. That's that. So we go back up. Alright, so that chest we have to get from going up. That ruby... Ooh, what's over there? I see something. And something broke. Double headshot. Yeah. So this is how we get to the gold. I thought we came in from the top, but nope. We had to knock down the thing. Cool. Gold got. So let's check over here. Gather that when we need to. Alright, let's continue on then, shall we? Looks like the way up is over here. Thought I heard something. Ah. Alright, let's just do this. Aw, I wish we could just take this with us. Upgrade. Anything else in here? Nope. Cool. Let's go.
This site is ancient. These mines were built to harvest the raw materials of the ancestral beasts. The forge is inside.
Really, that was a secret? Okay.
That lift will take you down. We're not far now.
That is a big old beast. That might be a wraith. Maybe. I doubt it, but who knows. Okay. Ooh, a new weapon. Haha. A grenade launcher, huh? A grenade launcher fires an arcing projectile that can deal high direct damage and explosive damage. Grenades can bounce multiple times for detonating, but will detonate immediately when they hit an enemy. Okay.
We can enhance your weapons inside the forge.
We select a lot. Alright, so I honestly don't know if I'm gonna get this last challenge done. This go around. It's only 50 gold, but we're gonna try. There we go, whack. We should get multiple pickups. Yeah. Oh, we can still do that. Cool.
Picking up high levels of demonic presence near the forge.
Alright, so we need 9 more. It's gonna be tricky. all the gold, all the secrets. This is the last bout. This is the last chance to get that 6 hiccups from melee. I think we can do it. Just gotta be mindful of our meleeing. Ow. Two more. Pew, pew. This should do it. Yes, good. Anybody else want to negotiate?
Warning. Agadon Hunter identified.
Ah. If I remember right, these guys were the Doomslayer hunters, demon hunters. Well, that's why they're missing a lower half. Yeah, 'cause I think the Agadon hunters become the Slayer hunter, the Doom hunters, and the Eternal. No, the guys on the mech, the robot sleds. Those are those guys. Cool. At least we now know why they don't have a lower half. Alright. Abyssal Woods, yep. I should have checked the codex, see if we got any information on them, the Abaddon Hunters. Yep. All gold found. Nice. All rubies found. Nice. All demonic essence armor. Cool. And all the secrets. Lovely. Perfect. Found the codex. Found the toy. I think it was the witch. I think. More ruby and more gold. Nice. Oh yeah, the toy was the witch. That's what I thought. Knock out. And the bone collector. That one was challenging. Yeah. All right. And with that, call it an episode. Finished. Did the Abyssal Forest. Yeah. Pretty straightforward. Not too bad. Yeah. More revenants. I think did they introduce the whiplash in this one? Or was it the previous one, Siege? No, I think it was the Abyssal Woods where they introduced the whiplash. Yeah. Yeah. The non-cybernetic version of them anyway, from Eternal. So, yep. Fought through demons, collected all the collectibles. Yep. Made our way to the Ancestral Forge. And just outside was an Abaddon Hunter. I think it's what they called Abaddon Hunters. Mm-hmm. Yep. The precursor to the Slayer Hunters from Doom Eternal. It was like, yeah, the demons they resurrected, put it on, the hover tank sled thing with the shields and the chain blade for one arm. Yeah. Yeah, so those are the precursors of them. Not too bad. Yeah, took advantage of the upgrade for the chain shot, where if you parry a successful parry, you will fully charge a shot and you just do a ton of damage. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. When he put up his shield, I wasn't sure if we just had to keep shooting it until his shield, like drain his shield all the way, or I don't know. There was a purple bar below his health bar. I wasn't quite sure if that was like a stagger meter or something. But anyway, yep, we took him out, and the ending melee glory kill was us bashing his arm off in his lower half, just like in the Doom Eternal. So there's a little consistency there. Yep. And now we made our way into the Ancestral Forge. Yep. What we find inside, I don't know. Maybe we get the game's equivalent to the BFG in the Ancestral Forge. Who knows? We'll have to find out. And we'll find out in the next episode. And thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.